Well, good morning, Mount Hope. Good morning, church. We are so glad that you are with us this morning. Whether you're joining us in our Burlington location, in our Belmont location, or online, we are so glad that you're worshiping with us this morning. It is my joy to welcome you. If you haven't met, my name is Marvin Thomas. I'm one of the pastors here. My prayer for us today is that you're energized as we worship together, challenged by the word that you'll hear from our pastors, and encouraged with this community that you find here at Mount Hope. I'd like to take a moment especially to welcome those of you who are newer to this church, and maybe you're visiting, maybe you're checking out Mount Hope as a home church. Whatever your situation may be, we're so glad that you are here, and we know that God brought you here for a reason. We'd love to hear your story. We'd love to hear what God has been doing in your life. So take a moment. There's a QR code that'll pop up right on the screen in front of me. Take your camera, point it at it, and it'll direct you to our Connect card. Our Connect card is a great way for you to let us know a little bit about yourself, for us to follow up, and thank you for visiting. But it's also for those of you who are here with us this morning, it's a place for you to share your prayer request or a praise report. We'd love to pray with you and praise the Lord and celebrate with you, so do take advantage of that. I'd like to draw your attention to a few things this morning. First is our young adult ministry is hosting a summer cookout right after our second service at 12:30 at Arsenal Park in Watertown. The invite's open. If you're of that age and you'd love to connect with other young adults, join us for a time of fellowship and some great food. Next Sunday, during our service, we're gonna take some time to honor our graduates. And so whether you're graduating from high school or college or some other level of schooling, we want to thank the Lord and celebrate with you your accomplishments. So here's what I'd like for you to do. On the screen, you'll see an email address. To that email, send us a picture, your name and details, like the school you're graduating from or where you're headed next, and we'd love to honor the Lord and you during our next service. All right, on Tuesday, June 22nd at 7 p.m. right here in our Burlington location, actually right out in the parking lot, we're going to gather together for an outdoor worship night. Now, here's what we do. We enjoy the outdoors while enjoying each other's presence and worship the Lord together. Not only are we going to worship in music and in prayer, but we're also going to take some time to celebrate with a few in our community who are getting baptized. And it's going to be a wonderful night, so we hope you can join us. Now, if you haven't been baptized before and you don't know what that means or you'd like to learn more about what it is, we have an exciting class for you. Our base camp class will be back on Tuesday, July 6th at 8 p.m. It's only 3 weeks long, an hour long, and it'll be held virtually, so you may join us from the comfort of your living room. Join us. It's the class, especially for those of you who are newer, to figure out your next steps, whether you want to get baptized, you want to dedicate a child, or you want to get more involved in the life of the church. This is a place to go. And finally, I want to thank you for your generosity. It is because of your faithful giving that we're able to see lives changed both here in Mount Hope, in Burlington, in Belmont, and all over the world. And so we thank you. We thank you for your faithfulness in giving. Now, if you're joining us this morning and you have a gift to give, right at the back of the sanctuary, you'll see a box. Just drop it in there. And if you'd like to give online, all the instructions are below as well. Now, if you've missed any of these spotlights, draw your attention to the loop. All of this will be there as well. Mount Hope, we're so glad that you're worshiping with us this morning. Would you join us as we worship the Lord together?
Fantastic. Good morning, Mount Hope. I want to invite you to stand, and wherever you are online, just join us in worship. Whether or not we had the best of times this week or the hardest of times this week, I want to tell you that God is still with you. And we're just going to bring him to this place this morning. So we're going to worship the Lord and proclaim that the joy of the house of the Lord is here today. We worship the God who was. We worship the God who is. We worship the God who evermore.